Morning, everybody. I haven't been on in a few days. Excuse me. But I thought I'd come on this morning and it's super early. Sorry if you couldn't be here live. I just realized how early it was. But I thought I'd come on and talk about how it's been the last few days for us in this COVID that we were dealing with over here. I've got my coffee, so I'll have a little coffee too. I appreciate all the comments and well wishes and messages that I've been getting. I really do. Hi in the chat, everybody. So the last time I came on, I was feeling pretty good, pretty optimistic. I was talking about the sense of taste and smell. I want to do this because just to get, if you haven't had this, or just to give you kind of a feel for what the trajectory of it's like. I know it's different for everybody, but it's not like any sickness I've ever had. Thank you, Susan. Oh, I can't pop it up, darn it, because I didn't do it the other way. Susan became a member of the channel. Thank you for that. And that reminds me to talk about something else. So last time I talked to y'all, I was talking about what the sense of taste and smell thing was really like, and I felt like I was kind of rounding a corner and was doing fairly well. I mean, I had a little bit of energy stuff. Well, then, how many days ago was it? I guess it was like the next day after that. It was like I was starting over again. Both I and one of my kids got a fever, which I think I had a fever or a blip one day, like for an hour. I had like a 99. The day after that, I got a fever, body aches. It was just like starting all over from the beginning. I had to stay in bed all day. And then one of my kids, my eldest, got like 100-degree fever and just was also wretchedly sick. And it was so strange because the kids have been doing so well. I mean, they had symptoms, sore throat, things like that. But overall, and then that day, it was just, again, like we were starting from the very beginning. And it had been 12 days in or something like that. Because I think today we're at 14 days. It was like 11 or 12 days into this whole thing that it just felt like it was starting over. Like, never mind, you thought you were getting better. It feels like there's like little gremlins like turning buttons on and off inside me. Like, okay, you can be better. Like, you'll feel totally fine. And then, boom, never mind, you're back on again. So that day was pretty bad. I feel like that was Monday or Tuesday. I wrote it down. The next day was a little bit better. I was having major dizziness, though. There were 2 points in that day where I was so dizzy and it was like shortness of breath. Like I had shortness of breath for hours, and it was really scary. And I was grateful I had that oxygen monitor. And I just got so dizzy and short of breath that I felt like I was going to pass out, and I had to lie down, and really was thinking, oh my gosh, I really hope I don't have to tell my kids to call somebody to help me. It was kind of scary. So that passed. That night, not yesterday night, but the night before, about 9 o'clock, 9:45, felt 100%. I felt totally normal. Felt totally fine. It was, other than this like a minor cough. Weirdest thing. My son has been getting nosebleeds. Like I think one day he had like 6 nosebleeds. He's been getting them like almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day. So that's been kind of weird. My eldest has been getting a lot of headaches, sore throat, like burning inside the nose feeling. And it's just, And then yesterday, most of the day, I felt pretty good. Pretty much all morning, I felt almost 100%. And then towards the afternoon, I started feeling kind of lethargic. Not so much lethargic, but just kind of dizzy and kind of like, I don't think I should stand up. I don't know, like, when you're getting over a sickness and you just feel like, oh, I pushed it too hard. It wasn't quite like that because I was also dizzy, which is weird because I don't get dizzy too often like that. Um, so what else? So this morning I woke up and I just feel like I need to like wrap up. I feel super cold, and I don't know if you have this when you get sick, like my back feels cold, my back and like my chest area. Like I feel like I need just to keep everything warm. So that's how I feel this morning. Anyway, I did want to come in and check in with y'all, let you know how it's been going. Um, and just to kind of give you, like I say, I hope nobody gets this. Do be careful. It's not fun. um, I have made appointments for us on Monday to go get the cheek swab done. It takes a couple days to get the results back, but it's a place that we can go get it done for free. So they told us to wait, 14 days, 10 to 14 days. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So let me say hey in the chat, and then I can remember some of the questions I've been getting in emails and stuff. Susan became a member. Thank you. And I did I've had a couple people ask me about setting up a GoFundMe, and I don't need that. I appreciate the concern, and I know I haven't been able to work, and it is kind of tight, but I don't. If you feel like super strongly, I have a tip jar in my description box, but I don't want anybody setting up a GoFundMe or anything like that. Pardon me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Rebecca, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm still feeling a bit off. Like, I'm hoping that today, I felt really good most of the day yesterday. So this thing is just so weird. I mean, usually like you get sick and then you just like slowly start getting better. And now it's like you think you're getting better, and then it's like, psych, I've been watching the Great British Baking Show. That's been helping me get through this and all the politics stuff. So, yeah. So I can't wait. Thank you for watching some of my other videos. I can't wait, Sandy, to start getting some other things up. I've been just avoiding my workroom completely because I don't want to spread any more germs around. Yeah. Oh, and then my friends that are on the different levels, I will start picking up, getting those reward videos done, and my Patreon things sent out. Hopefully November. I sent out October, so I just still have to do November, but we're still pretty early, so I should be okay for that one. Oh, gracious. Let's see. Hi, Neville. How's it going? Yeah, I think we're gonna get better. It's gonna happen, and I still feel like as crappy as it's been some days, it's still like way better than some other, like it's a mild case. It's just hard, like you say, it's hard when you're single parent and when you're self-employed and just sorry. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely so Heather says, do I have someone to take care of you and the kids? No. We moved here to Austin about 2.5 years ago or so. 3 years? How long has it been now? 2 years. And then my ex and I split up. So my family's not here. I have made some really good friends. So I will say, I did have my friends here offer to set up like a meal train. But again, like I don't want people spending money on me. So I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll just call Uber Eats, or like I'll get our HEB has that's ready just to stick in the oven. But I have had friends dropping off goodies and cookies and sweets for the kids and little things to pick us up. So that's been really sweet. I appreciate that. More for the kids because, you're like, please let me know if you need me to pick something up at the store, or I'm one of those people that's clearly has trouble asking for help or accepting it, so which is not good. So, yeah, oh, Sandy, I just don't. And it stinks. But then at the same time, even if my parents were here, I don't want them to get this, or my brother, my sister. So I don't know that I would we had a like emergency plan in place. Like if it got really bad for me, I have my spare bedroom downstairs. My brother was going to come and stay. Sorry, burping. Down here, and I would stay upstairs, so he could help with the kids. But luckily, we never got to that point. It was like just as an emergency situation type of deal. Yeah. Sandy says a hot toddy is the answer. That sounds actually really good, like a wassail or something like that, like a hot apple cider sounds amazing right now. And my sense of smell and taste has started to come back. I don't know if I shared that in the last video or not. I don't think so, because it just barely started coming back. But weird, like I've been taking hot baths with Epsom salt and tea tree. Like I put like a few drops of tea tree oil in. I feel like that's been saving me, because I do that multiple times a day. Anytime I feel like I have body aches coming on, I get in a super hot bath with Epsom salts and tea tree. Maybe it's just like mentally it helps me, but I feel like it helps me. So, but then one afternoon, I could smell faintly the tea tree, so I was really excited about that. I could smell this lavender lotion my sister made for me, but it smelled weird. Like it's usually like our go-to, like at nighttime, our lavender lotion that we, put on to relax at night. But it smelled like curdled. It was really strange smelling. What else did I smell? I faintly can smell the coffee. Tea tree is a really, really strong scent, though, so maybe that's why. And then I changed the cat box the other day, and Wednesday, whatever day that was, and I couldn't smell a thing. So I don't know. It's coming back in little tidbits, and some of it is weird. So we'll see. And I've heard people say that, when their taste and smell came back, it came back and things tasted or smelled different. So, oh yeah, Robin, my immune system is fighting super hard. It's true. It's true. Christine, you just got a bill for $183 for your COVID test. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling that the one I took at the urgent care center is going to cost me. But I did find a place. I think I should share it. Maybe I'll share it over on my Facebook page, where like you can type in your zip code and find a place that's doing walk-up COVID tests near you. And these are free. So I'm all for it. And it's the cheek swab ones. I was searching for a place to do the cheek swab ones because I want to get the kids tested before we go back to Houston, and myself, clearly. But I don't want to go anywhere near my family or my friend that's helping me with my house down there, because I'm still trying to get my house on the market over there. So, okay, let me see in the chat. I just jumped. Yeah, okay, let's see. Richard Diva Jones, my husband's brother-in-law had the virus. Tips that I gave him helped 100,000%. Boil water, put citrus leaves from either grapefruit and oranges, breathe that mist. Oh yeah, I bet that just sounds like it would smell nice. Okay, so I answered that about my taste and smell, Shelby. It's coming back. My coffee, like I can't make it strong enough. I can, like when I'm drinking it now, it tastes like cheap motel coffee, like super watery. I like a strong cup of coffee. And I know I made it strong like I normally do, but it still tastes like coffee water. I feel like I need some espresso or something. But now I want wassail. Maybe I should make that. Let's see. Good morning. Brandy, Butterfly Bargains. Hello. You just got my mini on the bus. Oh, yeah, it's super early. Yeah, you should be able to. I'll find the link that I use, because it's like not just specific to my area. You can enter in your zip code, and it'll tell you the ones near you, and they're free. There's like a thing you fill out. 30 minutes. Give me a minute to make some coffee and wake up. I'll have to pop that in there. Yeah, and I share saying honey, lemon, and hot water. Earlier on, especially when I could taste, like I got some fresh ginger, grated that with lemon and honey, and so that I think too was also my saving grace. Are y'all totally done with your time? Okay, I'll be done in just a second. We can, because Mandalorian's out today. We need to see if Mando's on. Okay, where Susan says I need rum. Susanna says I'm the same with accepting or asking for help. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm happy to give it. I mean, always. But I don't want anyone to go out of their way. I don't want anyone to like I know everybody's busy and good morning, Resale Therapy. Yeah, Brandy says not smelling the cat litter is a win. I agree. However, we have 3 cats, so I'm always nervous that my house is gonna smell like what was that? This sounded like metal. Okay, detox baths. Oh yeah, totally fantastic. Oh no, Shelby says my daughter tested positive 2 days ago, is quarantining upstairs. I mean, I hope that if you get it, that you're asymptomatic, that you just don't, or that you get it in mild case. It's just been really, Rebecca says, husband still has no sense of smell or taste, 4 weeks in. Mine has come back fairly quickly, so I hope that means that I got a mild. Sandy says, put Vicks in the hot. We have the Vicks rub. Oh, I can't smell any. Oh, well, for a while I couldn't smell anything anymore, but yeah. Yeah. Here comes Danny. You want to come say hi, Danny? Here's Danny. Don't step on the keys. You might close out the window. Okay. That's Danny. I don't need to see that part, Danny. I'll censor that for you. Anyway. Come on, Danny. Move it or lose it. I don't want to bump him. There we go. Okay. All right. I think it's going to be getting better. I really do. Ah, gosh. Jebby says I pay my $1.99 for my second test. No. I'll find that link and I'll put it over on my other site. Bibliophile, get well. I sympathize. I work at the Goodwills and have been out a lot. Oh no. I will totally be careful getting out of the bath. Yeah. I try to let the water out before I get up because I'm worried about that too. Like, what if I fell and like hit my head and drowned in the tub and the kids didn't know because they were downstairs watching TV or something? There's Leia. He's coming to say hi. So yeah, I drain the water before I get out. Let's see. Susan says Rite Aid drugstores give free tests if they have. Okay, cool. Wow, that's great. What are you eating? What is she eating? I don't know what she's trying to eat over here. Okay. Come shoo her off of that. What about, no, they didn't give me any prescription meds, DJ Live. They basically just wanted me to treat the symptoms, use Mucinex, Tylenol. I'm going to go, Michelle, on Monday to get another test. But after the first few days, I stopped taking the Mucinex. Once my cough was no longer like feeling like productive, I was taking that to like help me get all this stuff out. But now it's just kind of like a cough and not anything. You know what I mean? Now it sounds like that. Yeah, I should. Yeah, detox with raw foods and green juice. Yes, it's hard. Well, up until about yesterday was the first day I actually cooked something. So I was having to make stuff that I could just like stick in the oven. And so, I mean, my diet has just whatever I can do, whatever I can eat and make quickly. I did get a bunch of soups from the store though, like the ones that they make there and you heat up. Okay. I think. Sorry. Thrifting in Paradise says, I found sunshine and intense salt air. Oh, that would be nice. Maybe when we get done here, we'll go back to the beach. It's been kind of cool. And some days have been downright chilly. Did it pop? Okay. Go get a paper towel and clean that up. Okay. We've been. Okay, get it off the couch. They are playing with, what do you call them? Glow sticks. I guess one of them popped on the couch. So, woohoo. Have I been able to check my P.O. box? No, but my friend did go for me last week to check. So that is one of the things, because we've been back and forth to Houston, I ordered clothes for the kids and had it sent to the P.O. box. And so my friend Tenny went and checked the P.O. box. Did it just smear it or did it wipe out?
No, it's not doing anything.
Are we going to have a glowing couch from now on? I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, anyway, they're trying to avert catastrophe over here.
What?
Is it coming up or no? They spilled glow stick. It popped on the couch. Great. I know it was an accident. Anyway, so if you're not shedding the virus, maybe your mom could. Yeah, whenever we go back to Houston, which may be once we test negative, probably we'll go back to Houston after a week or two. Maybe towards the end of the month. I don't know. Maybe the week before Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving week. I'm not even sure. So. Oh, Jody, I'm so sorry to hear that. She was diagnosed, or she, sorry. I don't know your gender. But I hope you feel better. Okay. So, yeah, Panera soup, or yeah, the soup from. I need to see. I know my Uber Eats doesn't go to Olive Garden to get that soup, or the Panera. Maybe I'll have to see if DoorDash does. Paneras do have some good soups. They used to have this like vegetable pesto soup that was to die for. It was so yummy. Oh, I mean, yeah, with the glow sticks on the furniture, you just have to not. I mean, I know it was an accident, so I'll just flip the cushion over if it's that bad. I can't even see from here. It doesn't look that bad. So, Jody says the only good thing about this, I don't smell my gassy pit bull. And yeah, I had somebody else drop off some soup too. That was they dropped off some chicken and rice soup, so that was really yummy. Panera there delivers. Oh, I mean, maybe need to see if they deliver here. It's not that far, I don't think. And after watching all this Great British Baking Challenge, I'm like wanting pastry, but I don't need to because the gluten hurts me. But it makes me feel better. A nice, like, they have that bread bowl soup in the bread bowl. That sounds really good. Houston. Okay, I'm going to check it out. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Laughter is good medicine, Heather. Okay, y'all are all saying your Paneras deliver. Ooh, I need to check this out then. Definitely. Alrighty, y'all. I appreciate everything, and I will keep you posted. Maybe I'll do a quick video when we go get our cheek swabs done on Monday. I'm paranoid. Like I checked our mailbox for our like in our neighborhood, we have the mailboxes that are like not in front of the house. You have to go over there with a key. And I'm like paranoid because I don't want to get anybody sick. So I've gone twice in the last 2 weeks to get my mail over there, and I'll go like at 9 at night with a mask because I don't want to like get anybody else sick. So pardon me. Anyway, thank you all, and I will keep you posted about how we're doing. As we're talking, I'm feeling a little bit better. I just need more coffee. I need more stronger coffee. Make it stronger. Okay, I'm gonna have a good day and stay safe out there. Don't get COVID. There. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.